Have you ever been in a situation where you wish like the world should just end? Just because you feel stressed, just because you feel anxiety, you feel fear, you feel pressure, the workload is too much. Physically, you are not there. Well, I've been in that situation where I felt so much fear. I was so tired. I would just come back on my bed and lie down and I'll be like, God, I just wish everything would go away. If you've experienced this feeling or you are experiencing it currently, I just want you to be rest assured that you're watching the right video, because on this video we are going to be discussing stress and how to get it off our back, how to defeat it, and how to loosen its grip over us. But before I continue, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for watching Tokodimade. I'm so grateful from my heart. And on this channel, we're all about leveling up, we're all about becoming better, growing, becoming the best version of ourselves. You're on the right channel, so welcome. And I just want you to sit tight because we're going to be getting right into the video. So while bringing you this video, I made sure that I did a lot of research, and I also interviewed a medical personnel that is close to me just to make sure that I'm bringing you enough facts. So I just want you to know that stress is closely related to your emotions, and I concluded that stress can be divided into two: psychological stress and physical stress. So what exactly is that psychological stress? Psychological stress is closely related to your mental presence, your emotions, and the things that you actually feel. It can be as a result of pressure, it can be as a result of trauma, it can be as a result of maybe you just experienced a relationship breakup and you're so stressed. It could be as a result of fear. It could be as a result of the stress you feel, maybe of changing locations or something. So psychological stress, you can actually pattern it to be related to your emotions or to your mental presence. Maybe you even are undergoing an exam and you've been reading so much, and you just feel so much pressure, you feel stressed. That is a psychological stress. And also, what is physical stress? As the name goes, you should already get what it means. It can be related to the strain that your muscles undergo. Maybe you have been carrying too much load. Maybe it can be as a result of even an health condition, things like arthritis. It can be as a result of the pain you feel in your body, as a result of the strain you've exerted on yourself. So that is physical stress, and this stress can be of a lot of impact to our body. It can cause a lot of havoc to us. You just don't feel comfortable when you're stressed. You will agree with me. And because this video is about how to actually defeat stress, I'm going to be listing out possible solutions that you can take to actually get stress off your back, get the grip. I just want you to know that you can actually defeat it. Have that mentality, have that mindset that I can defeat stress, I can get it off my back. I want you to know that it can go. So have that mentality while watching the video. So the first thing I have here is I just want you to acknowledge that you are stressed. If peradventure you're going through stress, acknowledge that fact. So people feel like when you're stressed, it's a sign of weakness. You're a human being. You can go through stress. Stress is normal. Let me not say normal per se, but it is possible that as a human being you go through stress. Like me, there are times when I overwork myself and I feel so stressed out. I feel like let me just lie down on the bed and just sleep. That is how I feel. So you can actually go through stress because you're exerting too much pressure on yourself. So it is actually okay. It is okay to go through stress. Acknowledge that fact. One important way to actually overcome anything you're feeling, it can be physical, it can be psychological, is you acknowledging that you're experiencing that thing. Don't be forming macho. Oh, I don't want anybody to know that I'm stressed out. No. It is okay to feel stressed. first tip is acknowledge that you're stressed. The second tip I have here is find out what is causing that stress. So while interviewing the medical personnel, she said, find out the stressor. What is actually causing that stress? Is it as a result of lack of sleep? Is it as a result of you exerting too much pressure on your muscle, physical strain? Is it as a result of work? Maybe you are working too much. Maybe there are not enough people to do the work and it's all on you. Is it as a result of anxiety, maybe fear of something that is coming? Maybe you're about to hear a news, you're expecting a news. Let's take results as an example. Maybe you wrote an exam and you're expecting your result and you're so scared. What will I get? What will I get? What will I get? Okay, so find out what exactly is causing that thing. For you to be able to cure or for you to be able to get over stress, you have to actually know what is causing that stress. That is what is called stressor. What is causing that stress that you're feeling? So find out what is causing that stress and then you can move forward. Number 3 thing I want you to know is that talk to someone. So most times you don't want people to know what is going on around us. So most Nigerians, most Africans, they do not like what the idea of seeing a therapist. Therapy sessions are not wrong. It is kind of like, it does not mean you're mad. Especially when you're going through psychological stress, especially when you're feeling pain internally, or when you went through a traumatic experience and you're stressed over it, or maybe it can be as a result of so many things, anxiety and fear. I want you to actually talk to someone. There is something talking to someone does to you. It helps you a great deal. It helps you pour out what you're feeling. This might not be related to physical stress, but even physical stress, you can talk to your doctor. Okay, you can actually talk to someone. A problem shared is a problem half solved. I greatly believe in that. Now, when I say talk to someone confidential that will not rub it over your face that you're so weak, you're feeling stressed. Talk to someone that you trust. Okay, talk to a therapist, talk to someone close to you that can help you out, that can help you through the process. See, in this life, I want you to know that you must not live life alone. Okay, you can confide in people, but know the type of people you are confiding in. All right, talk to someone that can help you. Don't go through that stress alone. Number 4 is, I want you to focus on the positive side. All right, focus on the positive. There's one thing that is called negative thoughts, and that thing can actually come to us several times. Negative thoughts, it even has an effect on your health. So focus on the positive side. Stop thinking, oh, I'm stressed since this thing will happen, this thing will happen. Even your stress might be as a result of you thinking negatively. Try your best to focus on the positive things around you. Maybe, for example, now that something came to your mind about a possibility of you not getting what you want, or maybe you applied for a job and something just came to your mind, you might not get that job. Tell yourself that I will get that job. Affirm the positive. There's something affirmation does, and on this channel I will bring it to us and tell us the importance of affirmation. Tell yourself, I will get that job. Focus on the positive side. You don't know what it can do to you, but it can greatly help your health. It can help you become better. Okay, so if peradventure you're feeling fear, you're anxious, pressure or something, let your mind know that what is going on around you cannot affect you. So focus on the positive side. And number 5 thing I have here is rest. Auntie and uncle, rest. Please take out time to rest. There are specific periods, because when I was talking to the medical personnel, she mentioned resting. There's a specific time that you should sleep. Probably for an adult, 6 hours a day is not too much. Okay, try your best to rest. Especially when you've been diagnosed with a medical condition. All right, try your best to actually rest. Resting does not mean you're weak. Please, let's get that mentality off. Resting does not mean you're wasting your life. Rest. There's time for everything and there's time for rest. You cannot cheat nature. When nature wants you to rest, it wants you to rest. If you refuse to rest, then you will see the negative side of it. So actually try your best to sleep. Sleep well, rest well. It might even not be sleeping. It might be just coming back and just lying down. Taking yourself off social media, taking yourself off the environment, and just being present. Okay, so what I have here is rest. Rest is a very, very good measure to overcoming stress. And number 6 point I have here, which is the most important point. I'm telling you, it is the most important point, is talk to God about what you're feeling. God is the center of our being. Okay, He created us. He knows who you are. He knows what you're going through, but He wants you to talk to Him about it. You can see there's something talking to God does. It reduces our stress a lot. It makes us feel more comfortable. So I want you to talk to God about that stress you're feeling. Tell Him, God, I'm feeling stressed. Help me out. Call for help. The most important, in fact, the first person, forget that I put it as the last point, the first person you should run to is God. Go to Him first before even any other person. Go to God. Let Him direct you. Let Him help you get right. Even if it's physical, if it's an health condition, pray to God. God can heal. I believe in it so much that God still heals. He can heal you of that medical condition. Do you know that? It can help you stop feeling pressured, the anxiety you feel. Go to the Word of God. Read what the Word says. I'm very sure that you will go through every single thing. By now, you should have learned a lot about going through stress. Stress is not something you should be scared of. Stress is not something you should be scared of. So please, I want you to understand that you can overcome stress and you can get it off your back. You can defeat it totally. And I told you that number 6 point is the most important point. Alright, so we've come to the end of this video and I hope you've learned a lot from this video. I will talk to you guys in the next video, so stay tuned. Before I go, have you subscribed to this channel? Have you subscribed to this channel? Please subscribe, like, share the video, comment on this video. How has the video helped you, and also what you would like to see in future videos.